The May update for Google Pixel phones is rolling out now over the air, meaning theoretically, if you have a Pixel 6, Pixel 7, Pixel 8, or Pixel 9 or Fold series phone, you should be able to go into your settings, go down to where it says System, and then tap on Software Updates. And then you'll see an option for System Update. Tap on that. Mine is not available yet, but it just started. Oh, it is. Mine is available, so that's great. Usually, mine's not available the day of. But yes, if you've been waiting for the monthly security patch, they missed Monday, but they're here on Tuesday. So that means hopefully you can go ahead and go grab it. Now, there's not a whole lot that's big here. Something I do want to caution folks on, though, that there is a bootloader update on here, meaning if you have a Pixel 6, Pixel 6 Pro, Pixel 6a, as well as a Pixel 8, 8 Pro, and 8a, the bootloader update has an anti-rollback provision. So basically, you can't roll back to previous older versions of Android or Android 15. If that's something you need, maybe don't update to this patch. For most normal folks, probably 99% of the people out there in the world, nothing you're going to need to worry about. So go ahead and check. And again, if you don't have it, I always like to caution this is a rolling update. That means that it will start to roll out. Starting to roll out today, you should get it hopefully sometime this week. If you don't have it by the end of the week, please leave a comment. I'd love to know what phone you're using, what network you're using, and that way I can kind of keep track on it if there's some delays. But they've been pretty good about this stuff. Not a whole lot of interesting things going on. There are a few fixes. Of course, there's always some security fixes, so that's always nice. But in audio, there's a fix for degraded microphone recording quality in certain apps. It doesn't say under certain conditions. It just says in certain apps. And then there's also, and that's going to be for all phones, Pixel 6 through Pixel 9a. So improvement on the recording microphone quality. Bluetooth, fix for Bluetooth pairing issues with certain smartwatches under certain conditions. There we go. That's our favorite phrase, under certain conditions. And a fix for secondary language displayed in quick settings under certain conditions. So there's not a whole lot there that really is that big of a deal this month. This is something that's just kind of it's one of those monthly maintenance kind of things. We get our security patch, all that good stuff. Next month, we get the quarterly feature drop already, which is going to be big because I think we're going to see some new things. I know there's some new stuff rolling out that was previously advertised for RCS support. It's not fully implemented yet, but there are going to be some updates on that front. I'm hoping we'll see those. Google I/O is just next week, and I was really thinking we might get some more information before then, whenever it comes to different updates and things like that. But I was actually kind of worried they might wait until Google I/O to push the update. But I guess this lets us know there's just nothing truly significant that's going on. Of course, this is for Pixel 6, 6a, 6 Pro, 7, 7a, 7 Pro, 8, 8a, 8 Pro, Fold, Pixel 9 Pro Fold, Pixel 9, Pixel 9 Pro, Pixel 9 Pro XL. I mean, the whole gambit. Like all the guys are out there. And this will get you up to date, make sure you're good to go. And it's just more what we see in this resiliency when it comes to Google continuing to put out their security patches, their monthly updates, being timely, getting things pushed out there. So I like to see this stuff. As a big supporter of the Google Pixel platform, it's something that's been nice to see over this last year. It's like ever since the Pixel 9 series phones came out, this light bulb went on in the Google Pixel brain guys back wherever their headquarters is at. And they're like, we need to do better with this. Like, we make Android. We should be the number one guys putting out features and AI and updates and all of that stuff. So not a whole lot this month. Expect big things next month. Expect big things with Google I/O. We're going to get a lot of information on Android 16. So that's going to be something really interesting. If you're waiting on Android 16, if you're already in the beta, then you've already got lots of nice, interesting time with it already. You can see some of the changes, some of the new features, some of the things like that. For those of you who are like me, who don't like to do betas and just like to wait for the official release, everything's rolling and firing on all cylinders. I mean, shoot, hopefully the next couple of months we might see Android 16. There's a lot of rumors, a lot of things pointing to earlier release for the Pixel 10 series phones, earlier release for Android 16. And I mean, that would be big. And they already got it out earlier by like a month last year. But taking a look at what Samsung's done just last month, I mean, they're just now rolling out Android 15 to some of their phones that are a year and 2 years old. So for Google to be able to kind of get over that next hurdle before everybody else, push everything out and get online, getting their devices out there faster, getting their OS updates out there faster, I think is big. I think it's big for the Pixel community. I think it makes Pixel customers feel special and that they're seen, and that Google's like, okay, we're trying to give you the best experience we can possibly give you. So I think I said, oh, there's 3 security fixes, and that's kind of funny. Actually, no. Let me see here. There were 28 security issues resolved in the May patch, and the dedicated bulletin for Google devices lists 3 additional security fixes. So about a total of 25. So there's some decent security fixes here. The Bluetooth microphone, Pixel microphone, Bluetooth fixes, and then a second language thing. There's really not a whole lot here. I scoured through it. A little behind the power curve today. I don't really get into a whole lot of personal or family stuff here, but we lost our grandmother last night, so it's been the front and forefront to what I've been doing today, communicating with family and grieving and things like that. But I'm not gonna leave you guys high and dry. She wouldn't do that. Neither would I. We're always take care of people we're accountable to, and making sure you guys have the latest and the greatest. I'm not gonna, short hell or high water, I'll make sure you guys get your Pixel updates. So if you can remember my family and us, if you're the praying type, thoughts and prayers and energy, and think about us as you eat your Taco Bell or whatever. But anyway, thank you for the support. Thank you for you guys always being awesome. Wanted to get this guys out to you, and yeah, that's all I got for today. So that's all I got. If you have any questions, comments, gripes, concerns, complaints, all that stuff, please, of course, go to the comment section. I'll do my best to get back with you. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like and the subscribe button and the little notification bell if you want updates when new videos come out. And as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you guys next time.